Hey, what's happening, folks? Textbook91 here, and I'm back on Madden 25 on the Xbox One to complete this week's Final Edition collection, the 99 overall DeMarco Murray collection. This card is amazing. I need it on my team. I like DeMarco Murray in Madden. He is a glitch. If you guys have not used his 91 Elite card, use his gold card, his 94 Football Outsiders or fantasy card, DeMarco Murray has always been the most annoying back in this game to me, at least, because he's just so hard to bring down. He runs very, very strong, and I hope this 90 overall card plays just like it. So let's check out the collection and see who's in it. We got this 96 Chad Greenway, who I actually got a lucky snipe on. For some reason on the Xbox One, he's going for around 90,000 coins. But really, I got him for like 15K, so the guy that posted him, I guess, made a mistake. And look at this guy's card. They usually release teasers every single week before they drop Final Edition cards, so you can go ahead and guess who's coming out. Now, I was checking through the EA Sports website to see what card potentially might come out, and I noticed Chad Greenway's height and his speed, all that stuff looked very, very similar, and I wanted to say him, but I did not think that they would regress on this dude's block shed. The 94 Chad Greenway, 96, 94 has 88 blocks, this one has 87, so they lowered the block shed on it, and I don't know, Chad Greenway's speed's kind of cool. This guy wasn't a linebacker I would normally use because he had 83 or 84 speed, a pretty slow outside linebacker, and he's not one of those guys that can blitz off the edge. He's pretty much going to be reliable in his own coverage and maybe some man. So this guy is a true left outside linebacker, unlike Von Miller, who is a defensive end. Now we got a 6'3" cornerback in Sean Smith. This guy is amazing, man. I like these tall cornerbacks. 95 speed, 95 man coverage, 90 zone, 92 press. A pretty good cornerback. And it's kind of funny. The Miami Dolphins had both Vontae Davis and Sean Smith, and they let both of them walk. And now they probably want them back because they're playing really well with the teams with right now. At strong safety, we got Jonathan Cyprian, Jacksonville Jaguar. Card is pretty awful. I don't understand how this is a 90 overall or 94 overall card. 90 speed, 85 zone coverage, 82 man coverage, 83 tackle. Yeah, maybe next year Mutt strong safeties and free safeties have better attributes, because this year Mutt, they just have been failing completely. And of course, Cordy Glenn is the left tackle, which I guess last night there's only like 3, potentially 4 left tackles it could have been. It would have been Donald Penn, Cordy Glenn, what's the other guy's name? The other guy, Charlie Brown from the Saints, and there's a right tackle, I forgot his name. And if you guys want to know how I figured it out, check out the injury, 89 injury. They typically don't change the lineman's injury whatsoever, so if they drop another picture next week and like you see injury on it with the lineman, you can go ahead and just go to EA Sports website and just sort through and try to find a guy with the injury that matches and just pick from the options. So this guy's card is not bad. I could have used this card last week for my Bills series because that offensive line, even though it was pretty cool, and you guys will see the gameplay coming up later on, it wasn't as consistent as I would like it to have been. So I guess I was a week too early with that series. So 95 strength, 84 pass blocking strength, 92 pass blocking footwork, 95 run blocking strength. Great card. Run blocking should be high, of course, because CJ Spiller is their main back. And let's go ahead and collect these cards. And the collection in total might cost you over 200,000 coins at this stage, but getting some lucky snipes from the cards. Sean Smith around 12,000 coins. Spent 15K on Chad Greenway. Cyprian's going for less than 20K right now, and Cordy Glenn's around 25K as well. So collection right now for me was very, very cheap, and I did not mind completing it right now. Now, this weekend, if they drop some more re-release cards, the price of the cards might drop, because I don't think DeMarco Murray is that great, but then again, I'm not too sure yet. So we'll check out his attributes and see how that card stacks up. Let me rephrase that. I don't know if DeMarco Murray is 200K good. We'll find out very, very soon once you get this card on our active roster. Let's check him out. The 99 overall DeMarco Murray, 96 speed, that 98 acceleration, 96 trucking, 95 carry, 95 agility. I expect this guy to have high strength, so I'm going to compare this guy to the halfbacks I got on my team right now and see how good he is. So already DeMarco Murray becomes my best halfback on the roster, 25 years of age. I really like DeMarco Murray in Madden, but in real life he kind of annoys me. He seems to run like D'Angelo Williams, where they run very, very tentative, but they're both pretty explosive athletes. 96 speed, at 82 strength. I kind of wish it was higher, but 82 is pretty cool in Madden. I think at this stage it might not be enough. You play guys with Ultimate Legends all day, every day. I think that's going to be a huge detriment to this guy's card. 95 agility, 98 acceleration, 92 awareness, not relevant right there. Maybe awareness next year Mutt can help these halfbacks block the right people. I hate when I block my halfback in the backfield and the guy just runs right by them. That is should have happened. 96 trucking, 92 elusiveness, 94 ball carrier vision, 95 stiff arm. So if the stiff arm glitch still worked, this guy would be a great user for it. 82 spin move, 94 juke move, 95 carry, pretty solid there. He's still got to fumble the ball. Pierre Thomas fumbles the ball, but that's a product of Ultimate Legends. I keep bringing those guys up, but those people just destroy everybody on my team. So I feel as if DeMarco Murray gets hit by the Ultimate Legend, the ball will come out, but you never know. He might be a pretty solid carrying halfback. 85 catching, so the best on my team right now, so I can deal with that. One of the best receiving backs in the game. 76 route running, not better than Jamaal Charles, but he's better than most of them. 85 jumping, pretty cool. There is a high spec catch, that's crazy. So DeMarco Murray can kind of be used as a receiver in this game, and he has some pretty good jumping as well, like I mentioned earlier. And everything else to see what his pass blocking is. Nothing there. No, that's throwing stats. Keep going down the list. Where is the blocking attributes? Run blocking, okay, so he's not really a good run blocker. Pass blocker, best on my team besides Mike Allstott. So okay, so DeMarco Murray can do a pretty good job blocking on third downs if you need him to. And see what else he got. It's injury and stamina. Whoa, yeah, that's horrible. Wow, damn, that's horrible. So a 74 injury rate, that's horrible. Wow, I would expect like an 87, 90, somewhere around there, but 74. Yeah, this guy might not be worth that amount of coins if he gets injured every single game. Wow, the stamina, I guess I can deal with it, but the injury, that is the worst thing on this guy's card. This injury bug is going to go around. He is not going to be in the game for the entirety of it. It looks like he's not going to be an every down back because of that. So that kind of sucks. So DeMarco Murray cannot be your featured back, and for 200,000 coins, I'm not too sure if that's a good look right now. If you guys get the collection done for right around 80,000 and cheaper, it's a pretty good price. But the fact that the 99 Barry Sanders Thanksgiving is like 100,000 coins, I'd honestly recommend going with that guy's card, because that Barry Sanders card is a glitch, and I really wouldn't want to invest in a halfback with that low of an injury. I just do not want to continually put injury cards on the halfback every single game because he gets injured, and that 85 stamina is not where it is at. But if the price of this DeMarco Murray card gets cheaper, I highly recommend it. It's a great card. If you guys haven't played with the 94, 91, or any of the DeMarco Murray cards in this game, you don't know how much of a glitch this card is. This card plays really, really well, and I expect greatness from this 99 overall card, but that injury is going to be a problem. Well, anyway, folks, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this final edition collection completion video with DeMarco Murray. I'll be back next week with hopefully another one. Hopefully it's Kuechly. I have been waiting since like when did the season end? Like February? I've been waiting since the end of the Super Bowl for a 99 overall Kuechly, and we still haven't got one yet. So maybe next week, hold against hope. Peace.